Hi everyone and welcome to another video. Today I decided to make a quick go-to meal that I always enjoy whenever I don't want to cook much in the kitchen. This entire meal cost me about 8,000 naira. This includes the groundnut oil that I used to prepare the meal. This Ochayan's case that is currently trending. It trended again around 2018 when this case was first brought to the public when she died. And the fact that the family was covering it up then and still covering it up now was the most shocking part of the story. I pray that she gets the justice she deserves. Growing up, I used to see a lot of families that you cannot open your mouth and tell anybody you've been raped, because telling them you've been raped automatically means you're an ashawo and they will beat the hell out of you. So you had to keep all those secrets to yourself if you don't want to be seen as someone that stands on. That's why I'm not surprised at some comments where people say, oh, they were the ones that caused it, because I don't understand how a child would cause something like that to herself. Around 13 years old, I sat near to two cousins that were discussing about their family issues. Although I wasn't close to them and they didn't know I was hearing them, but they spoke a lot about what was going on in their family, and it was all about, their father's brothers taking turns on them. And these kids were younger than me. I was 13 and I believe they were between 10 and 11 years old, and they were talking about it with all seriousness and talking about how they could not tell anyone because it was a bad thing. And I still remember those conversations till today, because I took my time to listen and I could not ask them questions because they would think I was listening. They would think I'm listening on their conversations. I just pray to every Ochanya out there that God will help them, God will vindicate them and also heal them, because that's the part of recovery. That's the biggest part of recovery, the healing process, which most people never heal. As always, this is the final look of my food. Thank you so much for watching.